Yes, White Thrall. Are you here to see what writs are open? I also need an experienced member such as yourself to track down Vodryn Talnaris. He was an accomplished member of our guild until his disappearance a decade ago. We have reason to suspect that he went into hiding to cut his ties to the Morag Tong. Worse, we believe that he sold guild secrets to a noble of House Hlalu. For a while we thought Vodryn Talnaris to be beyond our reach, but a passing mention in a letter recovered during the execution of a writ has given us a credible lead on his whereabouts. It seems that he is living in the fishing village of Idathren under an assumed name. It has fallen to our guild hall to handle this matter, and I want a fresh pair of eyes on the case. Yours. 10 years is a long time, so all we know for certain is that we are looking for a Dunmer male. Ask around Idathren, but weigh carefully who you mention the name to. Maybe you can recover other clues too. Look for any confirmation that one of villagers is Vodryn Talnaris, but if you find it, do not engage him yet. Return to me, and you will receive a properly issued writ of execution for the traitor. Have you learned anything of the whereabouts of that traitor yet? We have good intelligence suggesting that he has settled in Idathren under an assumed name. What do you want? You are not getting any of my catch, is that?
I am never too busy
Looking to
for a
leave long
good talk.
Outlander? What's your destination?
3 blessings, sir.
Leaving Idathren? Just tell me your destination and we can be off. Sorry, that doesn't ring a bell. But then again, I've never been good with names. I've lived here for almost 10 years now, and I still forget the names of my neighbors. What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you are interested I can tell you about the latest rumors. There has to be some dirt on Master Sadrino. He seems like a dutiful House Hlalu bureaucrat, but every house mayor gets their hands dirty in the name of ambition. What does Master Sadrino aspire to? I wonder if he even knows. Master Sadrino owns the manor and the Netch Ranch. As a kinsman of House Hlalu, he's the de facto mayor of Idathren. I don't think I ever heard that name before. But I haven't lived here for long myself. I uphold Imperial law and House Hlalu customs. Mind both while you're in Idathren, traveler. Vodryn Talnaris? I'm not aware of anyone with that name living here. If it's important, Master Sadrino might be able to help you. Don't mind the Netch and they won't mind you, Outlander. I am Falval Helleran, herder and hireling of the great House Hlalu. The Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Normally a single Betty Netch will have a harem of 5 or 6 bull Netch, but we keep the bull Betty ration closer to 1-to-1 for faster breeding. Tends to make our Betty Netch a little more aggressive than they are in the wild. I don't know who that is. Why are you asking? Whoever he is, maybe he has a good reason to not want to be found.
Always an honor, Narivaran. How can I be of service? Always an honor, Narivaran. Never heard of him. But I'm not a local, so why are you asking me? I can't tell you much about it. I'm actually based at Varashimus, with the rest of my Mages Guild colleagues. I'm just in town to buy supplies for our expedition. A fascinating sight, it once was a place of worship to Malag Bal. I've been running errands for the expedition crew, so I haven't been there for most of the discoveries we've made. But in matters of research, every contribution is essential. I don't know of any spies in the Mages Guild. Who? Oh, the master in the manor? I haven't had any cause to deal with him.
Welcome to the household of Master Sadrano of House Hlalu. Please forgive us if the servants are a bit jittery at the moment. We caught an intruder in the manor, and we have yet to determine if she's just a common thief or if she had a more nefarious motive. Master Sadrano is the ranking member of House Hlalu in the Lake Andaram region. He is entrusted with keeping order in Idathren, and trade flowing along the Thur River. I oversee his household affairs. If you need anything from the master, you can speak to me and I will ensure it is included in his daily briefings. Master Sadrano has caught a woman searching his room. She says that she is just a common thief, and usually we would send her to the garrison in Hlan Oak and be done with it. But Master Sadrano worries that she might have been sent here by House Indoril to spy on us, and that it was documents and not valuables she was after. So we've kept her here for now. Say, Ada, could you try to question her? You're a fresh face, maybe she'll let something slip. Come back if you change your mind. We'll be keeping her here until we can get to the bottom of this. No one named Vodryn Talnaris is living in Idathren. We are keeping detailed records on all our residents. Not many people of note in Idathren. Master Sadrano is the ranking member of House Hlalu. He lives in the manor house in town. Falval Helleran herds Master Sadrano's nech, Salvira Irene runs the trade house, and Dil Sadri runs Sadri's Corner Club if you are looking for a drink.
Ramatwa was yours.
I'm not sure I know you. Do you have business in Idathren? Yes, later, I'd love to. If you want to do business with House Hlalu, Warrior of Spell, you are better off asking in Hlan Oak. Idathren is quiet at the moment. I am Ruler Sadrano, kinsman of Great House Hlalu. I've been in Idathren for what feels like an age, along with my steward, Bulara. I'm not sure where I'd be without her. I have instructed Bulara Baron to deal with this. You should be able to find her downstairs. That's me. I have never heard that name. And I am not going to discuss the past of any of the residents of Idathren with an outsider.
Ramatwa was yours.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to
What
meet
brings
you.
you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're interested I can tell you about— I don't know anyone with that name in Idathren.
I am never too
What
busy
brings you to
for a
Idathren?
good talk.
There's never much going on here. I don't know who that is. And I know everyone in Idathren. I've lived here all my life.
What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're interested I can tell you about the latest rumors. I don't know anyone with that name in Idathren.
Interesting.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for
What brings
you?
you to Idathren? There's never much going on here. I don't know anyone with that name in Idathren.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Greetings, warrior of spell. Welcome to Idathren. I don't know anyone with that name in Idathren.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for
What
you?
brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're interested I can tell you. I heard the name once, a few months ago when I was drinking at Sadri's Corner Club. The owner had a few too many cups himself that night, and when I asked him about the sword on his wall, he boasted about all the lives he extinguished with it. Only he didn't call himself Dils Sadri. He called himself Vodryn Talnaris. I didn't want to pry, so I left it at that, but I am sure that's the name he used. He often told us that he fought in the Arnishian War, but maybe that was all just a lie to hide his past? I told you all I know, Ada. If you are looking for someone named Vodryn Talnaris hiding under an assumed name in Idathren, I don't see how it could be anyone but Dils Sadri. You may recall a certain black-handed brother who has been of great assistance to us recently. In exchange for this, I have promised him a big bag of gold and a new name. He will arrive in Idathren with all the necessary papers proving him to be a veteran of the Arnishian War, and now a common trad esmer from Kragan Moor, looking for a new business opportunity on Lake Andaram. I have provided him with enough money to buy a property and turn it into an inn. You only need to put your signature to it, and collect your cut of his earnings every year. Our cow—
A warm welcome
Hello,
to you.
warrior of spell. What brings you to Idathren?
Where is that snake?
Hey there, Outlander. Here to take the edge off. You can call me Dil Sadri. This corner club's my life now, and what my life was before isn't important. There has to be some dirt on Master Sadrino. He seems like a dutiful houseflaw. If someone attacks you first, Master Sadrino owns the manor and the Netch Ranch. As a kinsman of House Hlalu, he's the de facto mayor of Idathren. Business has dried up since the ferry opened on the other side of the river. But as long as I've got somewhere to sleep and something to drink, I don't mind the quiet.
Tell your friends about this place. A warm welcome to you.
Have you confirmed the whereabouts of Vodryn Talnaris, White Thrall? Or are you here to see what writs are open? You found evidence that the traitor Vodryn Talnaris now runs a corner club in Idathren under the name Dil Sadri? Very good, White Thrall. This fits with the intel we've gathered ourselves. If a fresh pair of eyes like yours have come to the same conclusion, there can be no doubt that we found our target. Here, take this writ, go to Idathren, and honorably end his life. You have identified our target as Dil Sadri, owner of Sadri's Corner Club in Idathren. Go there and perform this long overdue execution, Ada.
Praise Veloth.
Go ahead.
Praise Veloth.
Saints walk with you, Outlander.
I am never too busy
What do
for a
you
good
want?
talk.
You're not getting any.
I am never too busy
Looking to
for a
leave
good
Lon,
talk.
Outlander. What's your destination?
3 blessings, Sarah.
Leaving Idathren? Just tell me your destination and we can be off.
What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're interested I can tell you about the latest rumors. It's the Idathren ruin on the island just east of town. We've had adventurers pass through every now and then, looking to plunder the place. But lately some members of the Mages Guild have set themselves up there.
Hey there, Ada. You wanna sit down and have a drink? Not much else to do in Idathren. I think I always knew that it was only a matter of time until the Morag Tong would find me. So, you are the fetcher they've sent to end my life? Then show me what you've got, rookie.
Interesting. Go on.
What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're interested I can tell you about the latest rumors. Master Sadrino is the ranking member of House Hlalu and lives in the manor house in town. He is the only person of note around here. Other than him, there's just Salvira Irene, who runs the trade house.
Always an honor, Vodryn.
Yes, Outlander, what
What
may I do
brings
for
you
you?
to Idathren? There's never much going on here, but if you're, I'll have to trust that your actions were justified, Ada. I am Idathren, commoner.
What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here, not many people of note in Idathren. Master Sadrino is the ranking member of House Hlalu. He Master Sadrino's Netch, Selvira Irene runs the Trait House, and Dil Sadri runs Sadri's Corner Club if you are looking for a drink. What brings you to Idathren? There's never much going on here. Hello, warrior of spell. What brings you to Idathren?
A warm welcome to you.
Welcome to the household of Master Sadrano of House Hlaalu. Master Sadrano has caught a woman searching his room. She said, very good. We don't have a proper cell in Idathren, so we put an old slave bracer on her and locked her in the storage room downstairs. Here's a key to the door. We've taken away her weapon, and the guards are at the ready if you need help. But I hope that won't be necessary. Come to me immediately if she tells you anything.
Do you need something? I'm in the middle of preparing dinner for Master Sadrano. I only know they caught her. Talk to Balaraveran if you need to know more. He's the owner of this manor and the Netch Ranch in town. I prepare meals for him and the rest of the staff.
How many times do I need to tell you? I'm just a common thief, not a spy, or an assassin, or anything like that. Thank you. We are truly friends. I'm Vodryn Yulin. I do a little of this, a little of that. I already told you people, I was just here to pilfer some gold. Gems. Expensive drinks. Whatever else he might have had in his room. I am not a spy for the Indoril or anyone else. Please, you must believe me. You are? Praise Shivi. I feared that I'd be left in the clutches of these dogs, since I failed my assignment. Yes, I was sent here to gather intelligence, as Lord Ilvi suspected Sadrano to be a weak link. But then he caught me in his room before I could find anything. You'll help me escape, won't you? I need the key to this bracer and a scroll of league step. The guard took the one I brought with me. It may be in the guard tower. The key will probably still be in the manor. You have both the scroll and the key? Thank you, Ada. Give them to me, quickly. What? Why not? What are you waiting for? I thought you were here to get me out.
How wonderful! Welcome, Outlander.
A warm welcome to you.
Have you ended the life of the traitor Vodryn Talnaris, White Thrall? Or were you interested in other writs? You have honorably executed the writ on Vodryn Talnaris, or whatever name the traitor had been hiding under. The payment for this writ is yours. I also want to give this enchanted helmet to you, White Thrall. Use it as you see fit in the service of Mephala. Vodryn Talnaris is dead. Dil Sadri is dead. One more traitor has fallen. Yes, White Thrall. Are you here to see what writs are open?
Morag Tong, the elusive Vodryn Talnaris. Plinal Saravine of the Morag Tong in Almesthur has tasked me with finding Vodryn Talnaris. He is a traitor to the guild who disappeared a decade ago, and is believed to be hiding in Idathren under a false name. If I discover his identity, I am to report back without taking action, so a formal writ of execution can be issued. I have discovered evidence that Vodryn Talnaris is hiding under the name Dils Sadri, owner of Sadri's Corner Club in Idathren. I have returned to Hlinal Saravine and have received a writ for the honorable execution of Vodryn Talnaris, now living under the name Dils Sadri. Vodryn Talnaris has been slain according to the traditional and honorable doctrine of the Morag Tong. None dared to report my actions. I reported the honorable execution of Vodryn Talnaris.